It is going to be Beast starting it out on his sole main Fox up against Haze's Rob, definitely the character that has yielded him a ton of mileage.
Yeah, and this matchup is always one of the weirdest ones in the game because Fox does this, cool combo by Beast, but then also sometimes you just get bullied off stage and then you get rotor armed and you explode. Although Beast is trying to avoid all of that with some great movement. I'm loving what he's doing right now. Why don't you let him play this character more? Oh, nice, and calls him out all the way up there with that up air. And now Beast starting off strong on this game number 1 against Haze.
It'll come out eventually why I don't let him just like randomly pick characters. This is his soul main though. Him and I have like talked about this a lot. He wants to play Fox so bad. And honestly, with him playing Fox in Smash 4, it's a really good character, but the thing is, Haze definitely also known for the Wolf too. We'll see what Beast is going to be able to do with the Falco here. Looking for the back air, it's not going to be enough. Here comes Haze though, just the roll around grab. I'm loving a lot of the movement mix-ups that we've seen all day from a lot of players. The hard call out though on the F smash, not going to be able to find the back air, but so far it's been very, very explosive. The up B on the stage, all right, we're getting weird.
Aww. Oh, he made it? What was that whole interaction?
Yes.
I see.
Squat strike.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes Haze, though, going to monkey flip in. Has the sparks, but unfortunately no stock just yet. I feel like all the Falcons that I've seen today have just been constantly recovering on stage.
Yeah, maybe his ledge options just aren't very strong or something like that.
Oh, no, Haze. I feel so bad. That up smash, though, will connect all the way. And now we're back on to last characters. Honestly, this could definitely be another game 3.
Honestly, from what I've been seeing so far, both players seem evenly matched. But, I mean, seeing Beast anchor is going to be the X factor on what happens for the rest of the set. Because right now, Haze with that string, the aerial banana connections, and also all this damage, you can't land until you throw out that nair. Nice landing right there from Beast.
Yeah, really good stuff to just get out of there. But still, Haze holding down the neutral very, very well with this banana. Beast going to throw it up and put it away. Catching you jumping, though, with the up smash. Forward air, though, looking for the monkey flip, will be able to find it. And now Beast kind of in a really rough situation. It's always catching you jumping, but Beast going to be able to recover onto stage and no punish at all. Absolutely
not. And Beast needs every punch they can get right now, fighting on with the backs to the ropes, gets kicked in the face by the monkey, and let's see if he can make the recovery with the banana. It's going to be so tricky, but chimes that jump wonderfully. Haze looking for any kill, looking for that up smash, starting to throw some stuff out there. Beast needs to keep it cool and collected. You are Wolf. You have a lot of rage. You're a rage monster. You just need to find 1 or 2 hits in there with banana in hand. It might get easier.
Yeah, I feel like Beast is not the one to catch people's projectiles. He's very aggressive, so it's nice to see him kind of playing to the strengths of, you know, patient players here. But up air not going to be enough. Beast going to get caught up by the up tilt, and that is going to be game 1 going on over to Haze. We'll see. I call that the Jackal twirly. I know that probably wasn't made by Jackal, but that was the first time I ever saw it was Jackal do the run it back twirly.
Classic. I saw it on like other fighting games, like, you know, what did I see a lot? Oh, Street Fighter V before they like updated it, so like both players didn't have to or had to update, or only one player could rematch and stuff like that. But all that aside, Haze had some wild reads, that Firewolf being one of them, but what the heck was that? And Beast surviving that interaction. This game is already proven to be wacky, but sometimes some of the best sets I've ever commentated had some of that weird and wacky Looney Tunes moments, so I'm happy to see how this will pan out. Game number 2, I'm hoping for a game number 3, but that all depends on Beast, because I know Haze is going to make it easy.
This is the part where Beast is a little bit too stubborn to switch. I feel like the Diddy Kong was definitely manhandling Beast like negatives as a player, and honestly, you're still sticking it on triple spaces here. We'll see if Fox is going to be able to get rid of the Rob as easy as it did game 1, but now here comes Haze, going to be able to find the down tilt into forward air, but Beast still moving extremely well, but you know, rotor arms is always a thing on fast fallers. It's a very, very real option, and honestly, you know Haze is looking for it.
You know it. I've seen so many Wadi ZD sets where ZD is just manhandling Wadi, and then all of a sudden it's just rotor arms and you're dead at like 30. So, you know, it's still very much in the factor, something to look out for. He's kind of staying there, maybe looking for an up smash. Speaking of up smashes, Haze almost found one of their own, but now some gyro setups, trying to go for something fancy, but the down air into up smash, brilliant tech chase right there, reactions on deck. Beast strong first blood again, just like first game, but Haze made him work for a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, now it's all about keeping ahead, right? I mean, The Diddy Kong was definitely the strongest character. So, you know, I think Beast just wants to get rid of this Wolf as quickly as possible, right? I mean, they're both playing extremely well around each other right now. I mean, Haze going for the hardest read there. Beast going to be able to punish a little bit, but the trades are all going in Beast's favor. The longer you keep your characters alive, the better. But a little bit mashing on the F smash will get punished a little bit, but so far it's just spacey neutral, just jumping at each other with aerials.
Yeah, a whole lot of there. I'm seeing nice jump call out, no jump here, so he's just going to throw out a hitbox. But Wolf's hitboxes are privileged. They are pretty hard to contest. And wow with that scoop. Wow, I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Still, wow with that scoop, finding that hit in there. And now Beast has a fresh character. Actually has Haze at a pretty perfect percent to maybe get up tilt back air to connect and kill. Almost seeing it right there, but the back hit not quite working. But we got it. Goes for the air dodge read, and now that window might have actually closed. You might have to go for a harder read now.
Yeah, honestly, you can tell that the thinking process is there, but lands with the back air, and that's going to be enough. 2 fresh characters basically for Beast. One, you know, little tricky chimp to deal with. Here we go, though. Beast going to be able to get a nice string here going. Gets even the finisher with the shine. I love when he goes for that. But Beast down air, looking for the double dunk, but it's not going to be enough. The get up attack, though, isn't punished. So now this goes back in Haze's favor in terms of momentum right now.
Yeah, very solid showing from Beast, but now it's Haze's turn to play until that grab comes out. Now he has to fight his way back down. Gets the banana control, and whoa, at that Z drop, little mix up right there. Not quite trusting it, only getting a jab, but still some good damage right there.
Whoa.
But will that kill? Yes, it will. Coast to coast. Beast taking that with the banana and the F smash, and the little walk to pick up the banana, the little walk to space the F smash perfectly. Love to see it. Playing stellar right now.
Yeah, Beast for sure. Just looking so strong and so dominant. Fox is the soul main. That's who he wants to play. He wants to beat all these zoners with Fox. You can just tell the confidence in the way he walks. Falco is a character that he just kind of has fun with, right? Like, he knows the combos. It's very satisfying to hit, like, a couple down airs and up tilt back air. Like, it feels really good. The sound designing in this game, like, you can hear those hits. They're brutal for sure.
Yeah. Oh, but there's that walk, little star step forward. Yeah, he's had control of that whole situation, and Beast, you know, looking to keep the momentum going into game number 3. A far cry from game number 1. I mean, game number 1, like, it was pretty good, but there were some moments where Haze just had complete momentum and Beast could not get his foot in the door.
So we are banning for game number 3, and you would think with these two being chummy that they would just go back, but they're not. I do have to say Philly does run a different rule set than you know, the rest of the world. We actually don't play on Kalos at all, and I know some people find that either very great or like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just kind of like go with the rest of the world? But we actually don't play on Kalos, so if you see any Philly player this weekend, most likely 9 times out of 10 will be banning Kalos.
Interesting. Makes sense, though. Yeah, you never want to pick a stage that you don't feel comfortable on.
Okay, so Wolf now in the back, Falco in the center, and now we are going to be seeing the same lineups and the same matchups coming up first, but Beast, you have to get back to stage. You could already tell what Haze's plan is. Get that Fox out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, honestly, if that down tilt came out like a frame or 2 earlier, I think that likely would have led to a stop. But there we go. This should be some good damage. Yeah, Rob, a big body, can't just jump out of there for free. Has to burn some fuel to get up there. But, oh my God, that trade actually just saved Haze's life.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely looking very, very, like, turntables, if you will. But now here comes Haze. Finds the down air, though. Beast looking for it, though. But here comes Haze trying to fight back. I mean, Rob with Rage is definitely very brutal. But you can see Beast's movement, constantly moving on and off the platform. So strong. Get that gyro out of there. I also hate gyro. It's totally okay. Just a strong hit on it.
It knows what it did. Oh, good. Actually, he held in a little bit to kind of bait a tech roll in and then just got the neutral tech. Amazing stuff right there from Haze to kind of keep Beast's reaction on tech. Looking for the tomahawk grab would have led to something pretty big, but not finding anything. And you can tell these two play each other a fair bit, just with how they're spacing around shield and playing around each other's defensive options wonderfully. Yeah,
a lot of Jersey players actually do come out to Philly a lot, but there's the rotor arms for the first time. We got him, Haze. They just take a little bit of time to warm up here. Got Falco, though. Beast and Haze, they run in the same friend group, too, so they play a lot, so it does not surprise me. But now, here comes Beast. The Falco's out. The laser doesn't get the KO, but Rob going very high. Double parry. That goes to show how confident he is.
Yeah, extremely, extremely. And I think we're out of up throw kill territory because of just how stale it is. Yeah, we have to go for a harder punish, and that up smash will be way more than enough to get the job done and then some. So now let's see how this Falco string can happen, because last time we saw an amazing string, but it's kind of started to fall apart a little bit once Haze, got the feet planted again.
Yeah, this is a really pivotal stock for both players. I think Beast Wolf is probably, like, it's an okay character, but I wouldn't leave it as the anchor. But you can tell Beast right now moving, finds the F smash punish. Not going to be enough to get the stock here, but here comes Haze finding double forward air. Beast, though, going to be able to respond. The down air forward smash is not going to be enough, though. Here comes Haze. Got to figure out a way back. Up tilt. No option. I love it. Just taking the very passive way down. So much better.
Okay, up throw again, laser, not gonna be enough, but that up air will be okay. Beast coming alive. Now it's down to the final character, the Diddy Kong. In game number 1, we saw this Diddy absolutely play amazingly, but he had to get the momentum and get the banana out in a controlled way first. Now with the banana on the other side of the stage, Beast can just kind of hang back, get some grabs to overextension, and that's always damage. That's always a follow-up, and that's follow-ups that Haze cannot afford to be taking right now in this game number 3 lyric.
Yeah, unfortunately, now you finally get to play with 83%, and still Beast not giving you anything to work with. The down tilt, great monkey flip in, though.
Doesn't have a jump.
F tilt, yeah, you're done for.
Yeah, that forward tilt connected just before he touched the ground, and okay, you're down, but you are not out. As you said, Wolf, kind of the weaker link, and this is how you want to start it. Get that good up air in there, set up the banana for some control. Okay, Haze coming through with the monkey flips, coming through with a lot of confidence, but now Beast gets one forward air, and that could have been the thing that makes or breaks the game. When did that banana get there? When did that get there?
It's raining potassium, J-Dog. Oh! Oh my goodness, what is going on this ledge right here? A little bit of, shenanigans going on. Finds the monkey flip in, though. Beast is nervous. You can tell. He's throwing out a lot of KO options and just hoping that they kind of work here.
Yeah,
looking for the up smash, but it's not going to be enough. I love the barrels to the other side of the stage, resetting neutral, but looking for the back air. It's not going to be enough. Haze still banana in hand, but going to have to throw it away. Let's see. Next, hard read is going to do it, J-Dog. You're so scared, too.
Everything is so scary right now because it's Wolf. It's Wolf. You shield one rising aerial, and that's going to be it. I was about to say, you shield one rising aerial, you whiff one thing. Wolf O'Donnell always has the horsepower to get the kill, and that's why Beast, I see why you put him at anchor there. And those, frazzled, scrambled scenarios, when all the chips are down, when every move's a kill move, it definitely helps.
Yeah, you just mash it, it works.
Yeah, it just works. It just works. Amazing patience right there. I think that banana grab was probably the biggest thing that helped Beast. It helped clear the stage and kind of put more pressure on Haze to force that neutral air coming through.
He's already
Yes, that's every Wolf's dream. You see that rising aerial, you know that there's nothing you can do with between all the hurt box shifting and all the horsepower that has. You know it'll get the kill, and see the handshake come out. A lot of respect between the two players.
Oh, yeah.